Ah, such nice, beautiful music. Anyway, hey guys, my name is Brian Barnett Gotti, and welcome back, folks, one and all, to Tales of Destiny. And in the last episode, well, I pretty much found a puzzle and a boss. And, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and see if we can solve that puzzle. See, in some games, and I don't mean but this particular nature, like as if I would know about Tales of Destiny. Or not Tales of Destiny. Well, that game too, but anyway, the Tales series. Uh, you have to, you can't, alright. Even if you tried to solve the puzzle, it wouldn't do anything because you have to actually physically it's like, anyway, if you could figure out what the answer is, it won't do you much good until you find out where it's at. Because sometimes that's what games are. Like, a lot of times, let's say you're a smart person or you found it out about so many attempts, right? Well, even if it's one question or so many questions, and sometimes it works, and you know, even if you've been to the point that you actually finally figure out, oh, hey. Okay, so anyway, time that these videos come out, yeah, Happy New Year. So, there you go. Ooh, I got a new skill. So, take a look. I believe it's a special. Ooh, force. I don't know what that does. Blows away the enemy by projecting psychic energy. Should I use that over Spin Slash, maybe? Tiger Blade. Tiger Blade kind of typically does like Spin Slash, so. That's just a small jump. So, okay. Well, we'll do it then. Force. Try that one out. But anyway, yeah, so pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that thing out of the way if I can. And yeah, once again, I'll be going over there to save. I think I just saved there, but that's okay. Alright, this is what we need to do before we go on. For now, since we're going to be getting into battles almost constantly. Wow. Level 24. 19 for Philia. Wow. Anyway, we're going to go with strategy. Should always keep this set. Don't use TP when you're actually in normal battles. But, you know, sometimes it's just better to leave it at that when you just, you know. I was gonna say, I don't know why I'm trying to set to target her, but it won't let me do this. I was gonna say, why can't it let me, select Mary for some reason. But anyway, so, yeah. And then before we get to the boss, we'll, do that. And sometimes puzzles don't always lead to, other bosses, and like I said, it also does, what it does for optional, for not just for optional bosses, but it'll, help you. Yeah, so, I mean, and then there's just that occasional just treasures, wow. I don't know. And I think I've been mistaking it for, like, uh, leveling up twice is more like, yeah, somebody's leveling up and we're just not in battle. That's what's been going on. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to save state. Now, one thing I cannot understand is, the whole merging process. Now, it's not the fact of doing it that I don't understand. Is why that most of the time, no matter how many videos you have, it really doesn't let you do anything. And then when I uninstall it and then reinstall the program, it'll let me do anything. And while it's true, I could bypass doing. It still works in the same regard that I could actually bypass doing more than 2, or I think it was doing 3, but then they said no. If you want to do 3, you actually have to watch an ad or pay for premium. I think that's just ridiculous, but whatever. Because why would you have to pay 2 or 3 different programs just to do it? I mean, I can understand if it was a one-time payment or whatever, because, we're not all rich. I mean, if we were rich, okay, maybe I could see that, but, pretty much. So what we're going to do here, some words are engraved on the monument. Red meteor shall split into 2 and descend upon the ground. What is its name? Firewall, eruption, storm. I'm going to say number 1. A bright red sword tears at the sky in an infinite spiral. What is its name? Well, we tried that. I don't think we tried number. I'm gonna go ahead and try to we'll just do that because we already have a 6 dude. Missile sword. Nothing happened. Okay, just in case that screwed it up. Okay, so I'm gonna say this much. I think we tried Firestorm. Okay. It's just a matter of combinations, and I don't know which one's what. I'm not gonna bother to look it up, like I said before. You know, unless I absolutely get stuck. But so far, it looks like all we have to do is fight that boss to get out of here. So I'm definitely just gonna stay with number 1, and then we're gonna go with Dragon Blade. Nothing happened. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna stick with number 1 because it's obviously a fireball. I guess. I don't know why you would. I've never really thought about calling a dang meteorite a fireball, but whatever. So let's just do it. And that's close to what it is. Okay, we'll go with number 3. Nothing happened. If this don't work after this, we'll just come back to it and then see what the... Because we'll probably have to go somewhere else to figure it out, so I don't know. 4. A flame disbands the skies like a phoenix in flight. Hey, what's this? Oh, God. Sun has mastered the sacred skill Spin Flare. Sweet. Okay, so it was an item, or special thing. It's also a treasure. So I don't know. Nicely done. So we did it. Fires off a burst of flame at the target after a spin jump. Hmm. Yeah, I like Tiger Blade, but let's get rid of it. And then we'll get rid of this for Tiger Blade. For now, unless there's going to be a Dragon Blade, which I don't think there will be. So, excuse me, there is a Dragon Blade. He's got it. Dragon Blade, an attack that repeatedly slashes the enemy. Wow, that's nice, cool. Let's see if Julia has learned anything new. Yes, she has. Twin Bomb. Two Twin Bomb. Two failure bombs thrown simultaneously at the enemy. Nice. Ruti has not learned anything new. Escape is not new, but if it is, so I don't remember if I shut it off or not, but just in case. You got search goals, which is there by area for gold. Snipe air. A piercing attack delivered from mid-air. I don't think we hardly ever use that one anymore. Thievery steals items from the enemy. I don't think she uses this one either for some reason. In fact, I know she doesn't use this one, but I know she does this. It enables escape from enemies by setting up a smoke screen. Wonder if we'll ever see that in action, because I can't control her. But anyway. Here we go. Beast Blade. A part 2 attack that delivers a body blow and then a sword attack. That'd be kind of cool. She could wield a shield and a sword with an axe, but hey, what do I know? Power missile. An attack that is similar but more powerful than missile sword. Double blade. Slashes a target twice at high speed. Fierce missile. A more powerful version of missile sword. Causes the enemy to lose consciousness. I think that is actually new. Actually, I know that is. And so is force for her anyway. Blows away the enemy by projecting psychic energy. So I believe we will save that for the boss. And no, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. So, the thing I don't get about spells is you can only choose one. And at the time, you can actually have them be learned, but there's just one specifically tailored to, you only have a choice from one or another. So, and another thing I don't care about specials, I don't know if I already said this or not, but anyway, all you had to sacrifice, they're all pretty good spells. It's not like they're weak or anything. Oh, that was pretty cool. See what I did there? I have to say that the vortex is completely weak at this point. Might be a little bit better. Whoa, it's a lot of gold. Hell yeah, we're gonna be so rich, even more rich than before. But pretty much, it's a little bit more stronger for enemies that are in the sky. Still, I don't believe that it works on them too good when they're on the ground or if you get them knocked down. But pretty much, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get to a battle. All right. Well, anyway, I'll set them back up before right as I'm right next to the boss. So, but for now, let's go here. And do we really need to heal up? I would definitely say we need to heal just a little bit of TP. So, let's see what we have here. Okay, since we have 15 of those, of course, by the max. Whoa. Lowest HP is you. Okay. I always say use it up if it gets at max. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Leon's TP because he's gonna need it. Doesn't need to be fully maxed or anything anyway. But it would be nice. But I'm not gonna, waste it all up if I don't need to. Alright, so that pretty much does it for that. And let's go ahead and save state. Log in. Okay. Wow, we're at 20 minutes already. Nice. Pretty much, Yeah, I'm trying not to make them rambling videos. But I was trying to do it and then not get it to where it cuts out. So if I remember correctly. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and say this over that slot so that it, you know, in case we get into a battle, I can just keep on doing it. Or if I need to, I could just. No, I better not. I don't want to take a chance of screwing up the game. It's gonna say putting on the Chico for the no one counters, but if I do that, it always seems to do that. What's this then? Yeah. So anyway, let's see. What was I doing? All right, go into strategy. Well, we can still see the thing about Stan, which makes no sense, but you know you can still use a TP because you have control of it. These guys you can't control. So I'm gonna go with obliterate. When the enemy has AHP, special attacks when the enemy has high HP. Its power uses the most powerful okay, without regard to two. That's what we want to do is put it on tactical. Use available individual attack spell even if it's weak. I think we'll keep you on that because we're not going to be using you anyway. Unless you get like what these guys have, like tactical and all that. Keeping Rudy on heal because she does mainly healing. This is good. And I'm going to put you on definitely that because it should be regard to, you know, that. Alright. And now we're going to save state again. And the reason I save state back at this save state is just in case we need to go back to do a little bit of training. I don't know. Never know, you might have to. So, yeah, Stalin says, "What is this monster?" Oh my, it looks like we have to defeat this one to get through here. Mary says, "Come on, attack us." Leon says, "It's coming." And we know I'm still a douchebag. For some reason, the someone running in the script, you don't make me do that. It's not been written into the script yet for me to be a nice guy yet. Cool. Dang. To think all I had to use was flare. That was awesome. Dang, that much XP and gold. 80 lens, that's a little bit. We did it. It looks like we can go through now. And until they write into the script that I'm a good guy, such a nice person, I'm still such a douchebag. That's what I am. Even though I'm making all Leon's put to shame. You know, making him a bad reputation. But hey, you know. Anyway. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, after all, we did use the highest special I had. I didn't even use. You know, honestly, I gotta say, I have hardly ever used any spells unless it was necessary. And with spells, you don't have to worry about sacrificing as much as, you know, sacrificing the use of whether or not you want to more mainly use it by Whether it's realizing it or not, it doesn't really matter. You probably won't realize it, but, whatever. Plus, because, with spells in this game, you actually have to automatically select it each and every time. Of course, that's not to say that that's not possible for any game. It's just the way it has to be done. And depending on what you're more used to, like, you know, either way. Alright. I like that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I don't always remember to do this, but it's in case I don't. It's a good idea for you to remember it. Always put these guys on don't use TP. As for stand, it doesn't really make much difference because, well, you're gonna be using the circle button anyway, or the D-pad with both. Because otherwise you won't be attacking, you'll just be moving around or standing there doing nothing. But either way, I like how most of the time, while I was in the normal battles when I was finally able to get that new spell, it was just a matter of using the circle button with the D-pad. And even though, here's the thing about it though, it's kind of silly because that's not even how you're supposed to do it, otherwise it would automatically happen at all times instead of randomly. I think sometimes triggers it or something, probably because it's on the screen. On the mobile, it has to do that. If you were doing this on an actual device, like a controller, it would no doubt not work unless your controller is pretty much screwed up. And there have been ones that I like that, but they accidentally trigger the X button while you're with the D-pad. And that's about the only way to even get those to work. Spells, if you can't tell, take a whole different process. You actually have to be able to select them while in battle. Pretty much. And we don't have anything new other than Firestorm, which is not really all that new, because I don't think we have, I should have a fireball at the enemy, causes the columns of lava to erupt around the enemy, firewall, drops enemy in a wall of flame. Firestorm creates a storm of fire around the enemy. Well, the thing is, again, I haven't been making use of spells. But either way, yeah, so, I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, later. We will continue our adventure.